what you say is right. Getting a sensor reading is more interesting about understanding and the applications is important.
If you have more information about voice, about movement, about pressure and everything, then you can decide. You can have more. You can have a much better result. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello, I'm from China. I have a question here. Actually, what are the basic things that is differentiating wireless sensor network from RFID? Because we noticed that in RFID also, they are also using some type of band which is attached with the email bar, all these things. So what is the basic difference?
The most fundamental part is that RFID don't have active transmissions, but wireless sensor we have an active radio technology to send out packet. That is the major difference. The RFID is usually depend on the scanner to do the reading, but the sensor node is you don't need a scanner. The sensor node will send out packet. That's the major difference. And the RFID usually, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure about this one. You usually don't require battery to work on, but the scanner will beam the radio, and then based on the reflected signal, you get to identify what is on the tag. That's the major difference.
But there are some active tag also. This is also having power with the tag. This is
I have one question. Let's say once the cow is we identify a sick cow, right? What are the mechanisms to point out this is the cow? Let's say because we have thousands of cows in a big area. So how do you actually move the cow so that you can give treatment to the cow?
Individual cow sickness, it is dependent on because some of those routine of the cow. For instance, for the milking cow, they will come back to the farms. They have to be milked every day. Yeah? When they come back to the farms, the farm infrastructure actually they have the gate. Alright. The normal cow is go through this way. Alright. When they detect the cow is sick, the gate will switch. Alright. The sick cow will go to another way. That is one of the approach can be done. Another approach is if you have some kind of locations of the cow, you actually can send out a farmer to identify, to go to the cow to look for it. Actually, one of the cow, you get a packet, it's usually say cow number 128 is sick, and then this 128 is marked on the cow body clearly. Yeah? For instance, if this packet has been picked up by the base station number 5, then you will know this cow should be close to the base station number 5. Therefore, you go there to look for it. It is one of the ways to do that.
Let's say in Malaysia, we are trying to integrate the livestock farming, like cow farming in all palm oil plantation, that was a big area where we leave the cows to graze. So you are saying that there must be a control mechanism, right, where we must be able to differentiate this cow is sick, or there's a hardware, like a special way of handling this kind of situation. You have to create.
No. What it says, based on different application, based on different farming infrastructure, you will have different way to do it. One of the way for the milking cow, single cow is coming back to the farms to the milking carrot every day. Yet the infrastructure is there. There are some kind of automatic gate. This gate can isolate the 6 cow. Another way to do, if you don't have this kind of infrastructure, you need to have some kind of location positioning technique. This location positioning technique is using some of those common base triangulations. If you have 3 base stations, you can triangulate the locations of that individual cow. You can do that as well if your application is without the infrastructure.
For this system that you developing, does this mean the data from each cows are hopped to other cows to get to the central station, or is the transmission range is enough, high enough to transfer straight from one farm to this station?
Yes, this whole project is split into different phases. Yeah? For the first phase is data gathering. We need to have big quantity of data transmitted back to the base station. If one cow is already generated such amount of data, those nodes is impossible to handle the delay, because they are already very busy. For the first phase, what we do is no multi-hopping. Yeah? All of the cow only talk to the base station, because this first phase is not a product, it's data gathering for our study. Yeah? Therefore, straight away back to the PC. Cow to the PC, alright? For the commercial product, yes, multi-hop is important. Yeah? Because during the times, individual cow to send out the data will be very limited.
Any other questions? Maybe one last question before we put this segment. Okay, no questions. I'd like to thank Paul for his interesting talk on our session. I'd like to invite our Dean of Research, Ira Asar, to present more topics of the stations with the report for his talk here.
Take a picture.